The son of soil, one menua, osilozo. Ego bugai, equeme. What a watchaka, my brother. The spiritual president, no be small man, yo. The ritual president, one mama. At the battery your level, no. The whole world that they hear your name. The whole world that they hear your name. Obey, Nana Oba for one.
A son of a lion will never eat grass. So he who knows Yongdu Ndemana, Chief Obuafuo, will never lack anything physically or spiritually. A true African king and a spiritualist, showing powers beyond imagination. The only man who has over 1,500 spirits under his command. He travels like the air in seconds. A savior that has many living testimonies. Call him Chief Obuafuo. He is a man who has spiritually made poor people rich, chases away spiritual illness, and give people power and promotion at their workplaces. What help do you seek? Is it money, court case, power, or you want to travel abroad? If you also want to have command over people around you, come to Chief Obuafuo. You cannot sit on an elephant and your legs will be touching the ground. It is not possible. So you cannot bring your problem to Chief Obuafuo, the Yongdu Ndemana, and it will not be solved. From Africa to Europe, Asia, and America, he has helped people over there spiritually. So what are you waiting for? Chief Obuafuo arms are always wide open. So come to him. He will save you from whatever mess you have found yourself in. If there is only one way left on earth to power and wealth, then the way is Chief Obuafuo.
Yongdu Ndemana, Nana Tipaya, we dey thank you Tipaya, Nana Tipaya, for your good work Tipaya, Nana Tipaya, we dey thank you Tipaya, Nana Tipaya, for your good work, oh, Nana.
Hello cherished viewers, you are once again welcome to the Spiritual President TV. We welcome you all, new subscribers and old, all together. The Spiritual President, the Spiritual Conqueror, we once again welcome you.
Thank you, my brother. It has been a while.
Spiritual President, so today what do you have for your people, your client, both old and new as a whole?
What I have to give my people, to give my fans, those who are following me from 20 to 10 years to 15 years now, those who like me as a brother, those who take me as a son, those who take me as a family member, even though they don't know me, sending me money, giving me gifts, doing a lot of things for me. This our channel is the Spiritual President TV. If you go to our YouTube channel, we are begging anybody to subscribe the page. If you subscribe the page, lot of things that will happen in the Spiritual President TV. Anything that is going well, we have to give it to our fans. So I'm greeting everybody who have time to follow me, everybody who was following me from day one. We are on live on the Spiritual President TV. Any part of the world that you are, I am greeting you, giving you fans, greeting all my fans, those who are following me, I am greeting them. I salute, I salute, I salute.
Chief, some of your viewers might want to know, for how long have you been a president within the spiritual realm?
To be the president, I would just say that was 4 years now to be the spiritual president. But everybody know me, the Chief Obuafuo, the spiritual master, from 22 years for now. But to be, they should granted me the chieftaincies is, that was 4 years now to be the spiritual president.
You've helped a lot of people to gain financial success. So what advice do you have for those that you've helped? A lot of people did have money, you helped them, but now they are complaining that they don't have money again. So what advice do you have for them?
The advice I have to give it to them is, when somebody give you money, and you not even use the money to open companies, you not use the money to open a lot of filling stations, and you are using the money following women, buying cars, end of it, what did you think will happen? All your wealth will go. But assuming that if you have money like maybe $1 million to $2 million, you open like 5 filling stations, you buy tankers when they are going to the company, bringing you oil and petrol, selling, doing a lot of businesses. The money from $1 million, it can go to $2 million. From $2 million, can go to $5 million. But when you use that money and be following women, doing some necessary things that is not important, you yourself, you know that the money will fit. There's a lot of, I have helped a lot of more than millions of people in the world. So those few people are saying that they have come and make money, end of it, the money has been. It depends about what they use their money for. Any money that you will get, make sure that you invest inside the money, inside the business. When you involve the money inside the business, everything will go successful the way that you want.
Assuming, let's say you did help me to gain a lot of money and accidentally I misused it, as you've said, can I come back to Chief for help?
Oh, this home is your home. But a lot of people are doing that. They are making a lot of mistakes, begging me, pleading with me, but they are coming back and then we are helping them. So I don't have problem about that. Any part of the world that my fans, you ever come to me, you ever come to me or you never come to me. When you go and use your money roughly, you know all your money, no problem. You can call me anytime that you feel like. You can come back, and then this cap that I wear is the cap that when the very day they are counting me as the spiritual president, that's the very day they wear me this kind of cap. So that's why today I am wearing this white cap to let the whole world to know that nobody in Ghana or Africa who can break my record. So those people, there are some people are trying to break my record, but you know the powers that we have and the name that we have. When you are trying to break the record down, it cannot happen. So we are advising anybody, look for money. If you get money, you are a big man. But if you don't have money and you are nobody, money is the key to open any door. Join the president and you get whatever that you need.
Chief, from the evidence that we've seen so far, we can see that you are extremely wealthy. You have a lot of cars and houses. Why are you still helping people? You could just retire and be rich forever.
When they are talking about cars, in 2013, you even see the video. I bring Rolls Royce, I bring Escalade 2, I bring Limousine 3, I bring this in Jeep regular. I bring a lot of cars and people. I bring like 17 cars at Dubai. I bought those cars in Dubai. The video, you see the video. But when I bring those kind of cars, people are complaining. Bloggers in Ghana are complaining. Where did I get that amount of hitch over $5 million to take and go and buy this type of car? What business did I do before making that money? Houses, cars, they are not complaining. Even though you see, this money is almost $500,000. This $500,000 can buy me a Toyota Land Cruiser. But this money that you are seeing inside my hand is some of my fans in America, Germany, England, those who brought this money for me, telling me that, President, we have sent this money through Bitcoin for you. This money, you can take it and support. It's not me. Every day the money has been coming. When you do good to somebody, make sure that the person also will regard you by something good. But when you do bad to somebody, make sure that everything will go bad. So our cars, houses, that one there, people are trying to know, well, what is the secret? It's the goodness that I do for people. That's what takes me and reach where I am today.
Chief, we are in a generation where a lot of people invest their money into businesses and recently cryptocurrencies, that's Bitcoin and Ethereum and all that. Those who invest and they lose, what message do you have for them? Do you help those people or they are excluded?
Sometimes some people are doing something like maybe few people say Nyamibeye, and then the same God who created me and you, the same God also give us message in Bible, in Quran, that he help those who help themselves. Assuming that when you get up, you know go to school, can you know how to read and write? You can't know. Unless you go to school before you can know how to read and write. Don't understand? So God help those who help themselves. You cannot be inside church, be praying to God. God, Jesus, give me money. Jesus, blah, 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 and you are praying. You cannot be inside the room again. You pray, but you go and work before they're making the money. So if you have Bitcoin, you have what and what giving you money, you have a lot of business that was giving you money, make sure that you have protection. Because you don't know the person who loves you, you don't know the person who doesn't love you, you don't know your enemy. Maybe the person is closer to you, is your big enemy. You can't know. So the spiritual president was saying that any part of the world that you are, join him in any part of the world that you are. Make sure that you plan the president will do one map, anything that you know that you need about your business, how your business to move. When somebody was trying to destroy your life, his life will be destroyed. So the spiritual president was calling you, telling you, giving you advice, anything that you do, make sure you protect it. Assuming that if you have your house, without not locking it, or if you have your room, if you don't lock it and open it, before the next day, armed robbers will come and say whatever that belongs to you. So we are putting padlock and keys inside our room because of what? Protection. So protect you yourself, your life and your business and your family and your children.
Chief, assuming if someone builds a company or a house, that person may protect it physically from armed robbery and theft, but spiritually, that person cannot. Can such a person seek your help?
Yeah. My brother, if you have one car, you are thinking to get another car and add it again. Somebody will say that if I marry one wife, I will not marry again. You are a liar. When you get money, you will marry again. If you build house today, when you finish the house, when you make money, you go and build different house again. Do you understand? You cannot be wearing only one clothes for 1,000 years. So you'll be changing. So if you have protection, you find something added again. So we are not even taking one protection to be proud in ourselves. So when you have protection, you can have a protection anytime. You can be finding it, chopping it, protecting yourself, guiding you, doing everything that can let your life to move forward.
Chief, I had a very controversial question to ask you. I heard you once had an interview with one Arnold, and you promised to bring a huge sum of money to his show the next time you meet, but that didn't happen. What message do you have about that?
Oh, the reason why, from Arnold, from Tamale to Accra is a very, very far journey. And then, you cannot go to bank and go and cash because of your viewer to see that maybe you bring 10 billion. Okay, assuming that this money that I'm holding is more than the money that I promised Arnold that I will bring. Do you understand? I promised Arnold I will bring 10 billion Ghana cedis to let him know that the work that I make a lot of wealth. But that very day when I'm going, I booked for first flight. I made the first flight, second flight before I reach in place. So I cannot go to bank because of program and go and shoot money and becoming showing the people that I have money. Those who know me, they know me already. So this money alone is more than that 10 billion Ghana cedis that I'm requesting for. So he himself know that my level pass even that chicken change. Because the money I'm giving to people, the money I'm giving to children from building boreholes. One borehole is how much? 18,000 Ghana cedis. I built 22 boreholes this year. 22 boreholes. Calculate 18,000 times 22 is how much? Do you understand? So that money is a little money, but everybody plans the way his money is given to him.
That situation might have casted doubt in minds of some clients and people who needed your help. What message do you have for them?
That one is their problem. The spiritual president never feel about anything inside his life. Anything that I need, I want to get it. If I say it's white, it's white. If I say it's black, it's black. There is nothing. Assuming that when you are in some place doubting me, then okay, I give you go ahead, go and try some people and see. You go and fail and come back. You know that no, the president is still remain the president. The president is still remain the president. So when you are doubting me, then you are doubting yourself. If you are doubting the president, then go and before a minister will get a contract, a president will give him everything before getting the contract. Everybody, minister, MP, they need help with the president. So if you don't come and need help with the president and go to the minister, then go. When you go, I am the president. I will cancel the contract. The spiritualist. What can you
do? Chief, we know you are not the only one doing the spiritual work. From other people who does the work, do you face any form of challenges with them?
Yeah, I am facing a lot of challenges, especially Tamale here. But with me, there are no any spiritual man in Tamale. Everybody is in Tamale, they are saying they are spiritual. All of them are fake. There is no any spiritual man in Tamale. All of them, they are fake. They know what I'm saying. They don't have. I am the one who supported them with some powers. When they brought work for them, they brought the work for me. So the whole Tamale, those who are open their mouth saying they are doing spiritual, they don't have anything. They are going renting cars, starting somebody's house to shoot a video, lying on Facebook, on TikTok, say they have this. Any spiritual man in Tamale who know that he have money, he have cars, he have houses, then we are not talking about Tamale. We are talking about Africa. Africa means Nigeria, Cote d'Ivoire, Mali, any part of the world, even in India. If you know that you can challenge the president, that you come, let's go to challenge. And me and you to do the challenge. And we'll see who can win in the whole West Africa.
And the spiritual president, we all know that you live in Ghana, but recently we saw a lot of videos on the internet about individuals that you've helped in America and the Caribbean and all, thanking you for the help that you rendered. How do you do that from the comfort of the zoo?
Will let you to be somebody. It's your goodness will let you the people to hear from you. Those people from America, even you see a white man was even doing advert for me. Don't understand because of what I did for him. Some are in Libya, some are in Germany, some are in America doing advert for me because of the goodness I do for them. I do for them because of what? They know that I can do something to support them. I can do something to let them to be somebody. So the way somebody do advert for me, I did something good for the person, and the person also get whatever that he need. That's why they do that kind of advert for me.
Well, Chief, we're extremely excited for the time that you've given us, and we would like to end the program right here.
Okay, my brother, thank you. I will suppose to try. You should try to suppose to find a day and come back and eat. There's a lot of things that I want to show to the whole world. Maybe those who are sitting someplace thinking that the president is down. I'm not down. I'm still top. Nobody who can break me down until the very day I leave this world. So the president is still top. I am not down. Salam alaikum.
Good morning, everyone. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm live here in Nigeria. I want to tell you about the spiritual president from Ghana, in Tamale. He's the best of all spiritual men in West Africa. Whatever spiritual work that you need, contact the president in any spiritual work, business, anything, money. When he says this is what he will do, that is what he will do for you. Just ask him for anything and you will get. And you never regret of knowing the president is the best of all the spiritual presidents in West Africa. And also I want to thank him also. He's a good man. In anything that you do, he does not take only the rich, but the poor. He carry everybody along, make sure that everybody live good life. He's a good man, and he's not a fosterer. In anything you ask him concerning spiritual, your business, for your business to move forward, if you need money, anything, contact the president. He's a good spiritual man in the whole of Africa. May God bless him.
Thank you very much, spiritual president, for your hard work and your dedication towards me. I am grateful for that. And please thank all the spirits that you're working with. I'm grateful to them. And I'm grateful to you. You never leave me while I was in the hospital. You've been there every day and every night. I thank you for your kindness. This is what Father God wants to see from his children. He sent us all here to look after each other. And you can always put me in your book to say, yes, I did look after Lee and his family. I am grateful to you and your spirits, all the spirit you're working with. Please thank them for me. And that is from inside of my heart. It's coming to you. I hope you can see everything clearly and what you ask for me to do. As I said, I'm struggling to get it done, but it is something I have got to do to make sure that I can get away from all the problems. You've worked very hard, and my brother, you will not regret it. All of us are working to go to that glorious land. And I know you will be there. Thank you, spiritual president, for your hard work. God bless you, brother, and all the spirits you work with.